What's up, everybody? We are
NJS.
NJS. And, welcome to the new edition of our What's Up Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We haven't done this for a minute. The last time we did it, we were in Tokyo when we were recording a couple songs, doing a couple shows, getting ready for selling CDs out in Tokyo, like the pre-release. So yeah,
it was a good trip. Not as much relaxation as we'd hoped, but we got a lot of music stuff done. It was fun performing out there, meeting new people.
as always.
Yeah, so big shout out to everyone out there.
Yeah,
Always a good time.
Tokyo's the second home.
Yeah.
And yeah. So some new information, some new cool information. Our album Soular Power dropped on the 7th of this month. And we're really happy with it. It's a 10-track album on digital. If you get the physicals, you get 2 bonus songs actually come up.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. If you guys are interested, go check it out. And I hope we don't disappoint. We got some real cool features on there as well. And so yeah, just you want to list some off?
Yeah, so starting from the top, big shout out to Funky DL. I mean, he's a guy we've been listening to a long time, and so we're really happy that we were able to collab and make that happen. I think next was Timeless from Seattle and Champlu from the Bay Area. Both really dope guys. Timeless we met in Japan doing some shows, and Champlu we actually met through just looking through Twitter. Like, we've been really active on social media recently over the past year, and so we've met a lot of really cool people, one of which being the guy who actually made the artwork for the entire album.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Borbin.
So big up to him. Yeah, Timeless and Champlu, really conscientious, cool hip-hop. Yeah, and really just down-to-earth guys. Like, really chill. So it was a pleasure working with all those, or both of them. And next was Equipto, and we've been listening to this guy since like early high school. And
Yeah.
So I mean, he's been around in the Bay Area hip hop scene for a minute, and he's been one of our influences and just like making some dope music. So it was more than an honor to have this guy collaborate with us.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was crazy. And after him was Maiko.
From Okinawa. Met her in Tokyo. I'd say first time I saw her live was a year ago or so. And she had a super cool voice. And we was talking to her about collaborating at some point. But my stay in Tokyo was over because I graduated college over there, so we never really had the time to collaborate until this album. We somehow made it work, recorded separately, brought it together, and song still sounds cool. So big shout outs to Maiko.
Yeah, that song is actually pretty cool because we rap all in English.
Yeah,
And
she's the only one on the
Yeah.
hook singing in Japanese.
so it's like bilingual but in a different way. Like just versus English, hook Japanese. Anyways. Yeah, and then we had Atacall of LHA, which was another really dope collaboration. LHA was another group that we just kind of stumbled across on Twitter one day and checked out their music, and it's it's awesome. Like they make this really chill, jazzy hip hop. They're from out in Australia, but I know like they've done a little bit of touring in like Korea and Japan. But their sound is really cool, and Atakal's flow is hella chill. And so right when we heard it, we were just like, we got to get these guys on a track, or like we got to collaborate with these guys somehow. So really happy we were able to make that work.
Yeah. And like the cool thing about this album is that all the features are from all over the world, and it's hella tight because you can see how, you know, music can connect the world, you know, like connect people internationally. Like you don't gotta stick to like just your hood, you know, like you could connect with like millions of people, do songs with hella different people, and make something happen. So we really appreciate everyone that was down to work with us from abroad and close by.
And it breaks language barriers too. Like we've had people in Japan that only speak Japanese tell us that they think the music's cool. We've had English-speaking people that don't speak any Japanese tell us that they really like it, even if they can't understand parts of it. And yeah, it's just really a great thing.
Yeah, I think that's where it's at.
So, man.
And also, last but not least, we'd like to shout out Marcus D did one of the tracks. He did the track Can't Be. Which was featuring Funky DL. Big ups to him. Super cool producer. And also big shout out to Armitage for doing the rest of the tracks. But if it wasn't for that dude, we wouldn't have this CD. So you know what I mean? Like real cool guy. Also, on a different note, from our album, one of our homies came to visit San Francisco. I think it was last week.
Yeah,
this past week, and yeah, kicked it with her. Had a fucking super fun time. We partied with her in Tokyo while we were there, and
yeah, that's her name's Sophie, and she has a really cool like makeup and like beauty kind of channel. So if you're into that sort of thing, definitely check it out. We'll have links in the description
for the ladies.
Yeah, so
yeah, definitely check her out.
Cool.
Yeah, with that being said, we'd like to conclude our What's Up Wednesdays.
As always,
thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You guys are dope.
Hella tight.
As always. And yeah, we'll catch you probably next week in the next video.
So, peace out. Stay safe.
Have a good one.
Solar Power.